My teacher started to make my mom cry. She said, "Your father never shows up to conferences. Does he even care? He's not available. Not available." Mrs. Bernard wrote something in her notebook. That's what they all say. Work, busy, something came up. I've been teaching for 23 years. I know the excuses. It's not an excuse. Mrs. Ward, I'm not here to judge, but studies show that children with absent fathers perform 40% worse academically. Your son is struggling in my class. Maybe if his father showed some interest, he shows interest. By never attending a single conference, by leaving everything to you? Mrs. Bernard shook her head. I see it all the time. Fathers who check out, who think parenting is the mother's job, who can't be bothered to show up for their own children. I watched my mom's jaw tighten. She was gripping her purse strap so hard her knuckles were white. Part of me wanted to say something, but another part, the petty part, wanted to see just how deep this woman would dig her grave. My husband is very involved in our son's life. Then where is he? This is the third conference this year. 3 invitations, 3 absences. She looked at me. How does that make you feel? Knowing your father doesn't prioritize you? I shrugged. I'm good. You don't have to protect him. Many children of absent fathers develop defense mechanisms. I'm not protecting anyone. It's okay to be angry, to feel abandoned. She leaned forward, sympathetic voice, condescending eyes. Your father's absence isn't your fault. I know. Do you? Because your grades suggest otherwise. Acting out, not turning in homework. Classic signs of a child seeking attention from a parent who isn't there. Mom's voice was barely a whisper. Please stop. Mrs. Ward, I understand this is difficult to hear, but someone needs to say it. Your husband is failing your son. Every conference he skips sends a message. You don't matter. Every game he misses. Every recital. He doesn't miss anything. Mrs. Bernard laughed. Actually laughed. With all due respect, he's clearly missing this. He's here. Excuse me? I said he's here. Mom's voice cracked. He's always here. You just can't see him. Mrs. Bernard stared at her, then at me, then back at Mom. Mrs. Ward, I don't know what that means, but it means he's dead. The word echoed off the walls. Mrs. Bernard's pen stopped moving. Mom was crying now. Finally. After holding it together for 3 conferences, 3 years of comments, 3 years of teachers who assumed, who judged, who never once asked why. He died in Afghanistan 3 years ago. An IED hit his convoy. They sent him home in a box. Mom's voice was shaking. He doesn't come to conferences because he can't. He's buried in Arlington National Cemetery. He shows up the only way he can. Mrs. Bernard opened her mouth. Nothing came out. I reached into my backpack, pulled out the folded flag, the one they gave us at the funeral, the one I carry everywhere. I placed it on her desk. This is my dad. He comes to everything. Every conference, every game, every recital. I looked at Mrs. Bernard. You wanted to know if he cares? He died protecting people he never met. He cared so much to protect ignorant people like you, it killed him.